pasje nodig. You don't speak Dutch? Well, you should.
I think of a country I spent a lot of time in, like Holland, for instance, where there are government statistics that suggest within just over a decade the majority of people in Holland will be, as it were, non-Dutch. Now, you can say that there's something funny about pointing this out.
They won't be non-Dutch, will they? Because
hang on.
They will be Dutch citizens, and they will be the children of Dutch citizens, and they will be as Dutch as any other Dutchman.
You want to bet? Just go to Amsterdam or go to one of these cities and say, do you think that when you go into the mosque and you talk about issues which matter a lot to me, like gay rights, like women's rights and all these things, do you think you will get as much of a hearing there, or do you think you will find it harder to?
Hoe zat de frisk uit? Zoals we moeten ook nog drogen.
Who regulates personal behavior? It shouldn't be the state. The same PAs that run the drugs and the guns are also running the illegal immigrants. They're smugglers.
The local youths trying to act the part of the gangsters they are portrayed as by the Swedish
explosion of Muslim immigrants. 90% of them unemployed, many angry, taking it out in the country who took them in.
Du kräver att jag ska leva mig in i din värld, men du har inte en sekund försökt leva dig in i min värld. Min värld.
Do we in our time have an answer to the question of what we really mean by the word being? But are we nowadays even perplexed at our inability to understand the expression being? Not at all. Our aim in the following treatise is to work out the question of the meaning of being, and to do so concretely. Our provisional aim is the interpretation of time as the possible horizon for any understanding whatsoever of being.
Time and human existence are inextricably linked, according to Heidegger. Our being, he says, is really a process of becoming. And this key insight leads him to reject the idea that there is such a thing as a fixed human essence.
Sartre's whole argument is that there is no predetermined character which makes you be who you are. Who you are is a function of what you do.
Between the animal and the Superman, that is the challenge of the human condition. What you make out of your, as it were, endowment as an animal, how far you can go along the journey towards becoming a god.
I am a wanderer and a mountain climber, Zarathustra said to his heart. What returns, what finally comes home to me is my own self.